Back at you. I just want to speak on this whole Walmart situation. I guess there's just a minor movement going on about this Walmart deal. Basically, this comedian, you can look it up on the internet. This comedian, he was going to different Walmart locations, and basically, he'll walk up to customers. Sometimes it could be an uncomfortable situation, but my understanding, some folks just got caught off guard. So he'll walk up to them and just have a small conversation. Sometimes it could be a little awkward, it could be a little weird, uncomfortable, but he'll have this small conversation. You have this conversation, and at the end of this conversation, he'll offer to pay that person's bills. Well, pay for the groceries or whatever they have in the cart. He'll walk them to the register, and they'll put their stuff on the belt. They pay for the stuff, and they'll put their stuff on there, ring it up, and he'll pay for it at the end of the conversation, right? So he was just going around different locations, talking to different people inside the Walmarts, and you know what I'm saying, and offer to pay for their groceries or whatever's inside their cart. So fast forward, I guess Walmart decided to 86 him, trespass him, and basically he's not allowed, and he's basically been abandoned. He is banned from all Walmarts for life. And I guess I'm guessing I'm guessing the headquarters hand down some paperwork saying, hey, let's go ahead and ban this guy for life from all the Walmart locations, all Walmart properties. And the way he got served was, I guess it looked like a highway patrol or a police officer or whatnot pulled him over and served him the papers and gave him the, hey, you're not allowed to go to Walmart, any Walmart properties, you're banned for life. So he kind of asked, and I guess he's going to get a lawyered up, and he's going to try to fight that. But fast forward, Walmart is a private company, right? That means Walmart is able to do whatever they choose to do under the private property license or whatever. So by saying that, you got to be careful. There's private companies and there is public companies. I'm all for public companies. They're more transparent. Everything is fair across the board. I think they have a voting process, and it's you know what I mean. It's more decorated around the people there. In an aspect, I think they're shareholders. Put it like that. A public business is more under the shareholders' authority. So if you own any type of share to it, they will try to cater to those folks. Private company, they just under a private banner. You really don't know what's going on behind closed doors on how they run things. And like I say, my experience in Walmart, bro, me just going in there, grab my little 1, 2, 3s, my little AV, just grab my little things. I seen dudes walk in there with an AR-15 rifle strapped on his chest, like just walk in there, walking around. And I'm looking, I'm like, whoa, like, this dude anytime can just lose his brain and just start popping. And, there's another situation. I seen an individual was grabbing something and a firearm, a handgun fell on the floor right there amongst kids and everything. Dude picked it up, put it back in his pants, and just kept it moving. Another thing I seen was just some crazy lady was in there, which is she shouldn't be around there. She shouldn't be inside the building. She shouldn't be shopping. You could tell she was crazy. She pulled out some type of chemical. She had a spray bottle with some type of chemical inside, some kind of agent, whatever, and start spraying that shit on vegetables and fruits and shit like that. And I had to go grab somebody like, hey, bro, you might want to go over there to the produce area and check on this crazy lady. She over there spraying shit. and they run over there and they had to, they had a hard time getting her out the store. That situation. Another situation, people go in there, they have all these dogs, small, medium, large dogs, and you can tell they're not service dogs. These dogs, they get around people, they get excited, they barking. You can hear the dog barking from on the other side of the building, just barking. Some dogs want to bite somebody. The dogs are highly aggressive, and sometimes they take these dogs and put them in a shopping cart, and it's nasty because you could have your food in there. You have some people put their kids in a shopping cart. You don't know what's going on with the shopping cart thing, but they'll put their dogs in there. The dogs is wiping his ass in the shopping cart, licking, doing whatever. I also see dogs walking around. They taking shits. They dropping doo-doo on the floor. They're pissing on the floor. They're licking and biting things. I mean, you get people go in the produce area once again. You got the grapes. Don't forget, just put their hands in there and just start eating grapes right there. As they shopping, they go over there, grab some grapes, grab whatever they want, eat it, throw it back on the shelf. So it's like, Walmart always had that reputation where it's like, only if I have to. The prices are good, due to everything is so expensive nowadays. A lot of folks like to go get that great values, and nowadays Walmart is everywhere. So as soon as you pull into a location, you out of town, you pull into the city, you look over, there's a Walmart, you go straight to the Walmart, grab your groceries, grab whatever you need to have for the weekend or for the week or just for your vacation. So it's very, convenient to stop by Walmart. They got everything in there, and the prices are pretty reasonable. But yeah, man, so I guess there's a little movement going on in these internet streets that they're trying to boycott Walmart. I'm kind of all for it. There's other places to go besides Walmart, and there is some other places that is public companies. They're more transparent. Like they're just more, I won't say organized, but they're just more shopper friendly, So yeah, man, I just want to tap in and see, talk about this Walmart shit. At the end of the day, Walmart is a ghetto ass place. From when they had the self checkouts, people was just running out to the front door. People was what's they call that? Skip scanning, whatever, miss scanning, and doing all type of shit, man. It's always dramas. Oh yeah, in Las Vegas over here, bro. A couple of weeks ago, it was a shooting. 2 customers, I guess 2 females and a male. They got into an argument. The female jumps on the phone, call her dude like, come over here to this Walmart and bring a gun. Her boyfriend pull up with the gun, argue with the dude, and just start popping rounds inside the Walmart. Drop dude. Dude was trying to run out. Police pull up to the front, seeing the dude running out with the gun. Police drawn out, popped him, laid him down. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was 2 people that died in that Walmart. They always, oh yeah, don't forget about in the past they had these people go in there and just start shooting and shit. These what they call them, man. You know what I'm saying? These people just go in there and just start shooting shots, man. They go in there and start killing a lot of people, man. There have been a lot of shootings in these Walmarts due to their policy, lack of security. I think they got security armed guards there, but in the past they had unarmed security just walking around, and Walmart just allow anybody up in there. So that's why you had these shootings going on in there. People walk in there upset and just start letting off rounds, bro. So Walmart has been ghetto. Me coming up, to be honest, I was at Target. I just stopped going to Target because you don't got too many Targets, and I believe Target was backing up Donald Trump, so people start boycotting Target too. So, but yeah, man, Walmart has been a ghetto place, man. When you go to Walmart, please be careful. Just grab what you need and bounce out, get up out of there. Other than that, bro, I just want to tap into the people, internet streets, what it do.